Son Heung-min can only cry. Son Heung-min, the highest rated but plays at the worst level and only cries after the game is over, was one of the famous comments made by Korean fans about Son Heung-min after the 2-3 loss to Ghana at the 2022 World Cup. It's a comment that very few people, even if they're Son's fans, can disagree. The expectation of Son in Qatar is not simply a goal or an assist, deploying a play or booming to save the home team, but most importantly because he is considered one of the superstars of the planet. So his performance requires the highest level. However, as we all know, the 2022 World Cup is one of Son Heung-min's most disappointing tournaments. The best Asian star of all time had an underpowered performance with 4 matches, 0 goals, 1 assist and 2 crying tears. Korea still made its mark with reaching the 1/8 round, but Son's mark is extremely faint. The reason given is that it is possible that Son did not reach 100% of his performance after 3 weeks of treatment for an eye socket fracture, and had to wear a mask to fight in the 2022 World Cup. However, if anyone follows Son in the Premier League from the beginning of the 2022/23 season, Son's lack of performance in the tournament in Qatar is not a coincidence. In the Premier League this year, after 16 matches, 1,305 minutes, Son only scored 4 goals along with 2 assists. Tottenham is almost entirely dependent on Harry Kane. That is a contrast to last season when Son won the Golden Boot with 23 goals and 9 assists. Many reviews say that Son is being caught, and Antonio Conte only keeps Son because he needs his cooperation with Harry Kane, but Richarlison and Dejan Kulusevski are more valuable than Son now in the eyes of the Italian teacher. Son Heung-min must therefore recall the strict teachings of his father Son Won-young. "I'm not proud, I'm more wary," he said. "I don't want it to be overconfident or complacent. I want him to stay humble because nothing lasts forever, there's always the possibility that he's going to lose his form," Son's father said when asked if he was proud of his son who just won the Golden Shoe. Premier League or not. Finally, let's take a fair look at Son's tears. When a man cries too much, his tears are no longer worth it. Unfortunately, that is quite similar to the case of Son Heung-min. This tearful boy kept crying all the time. He cried because Korea lost to Ghana, also cried because Korea won against Brazil, cried because he scored a goal, and cried because he caused a terrible leg injury for Andre Gomes. In general, crying on all fronts makes Son Heung-min now nicknamed Son Crymin. So the fact that he let his performance go down while his crying performance remained, it is natural for him to be monitored by this media world.